Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. All right, we're good. Okay, so we are going to be moving into a new server today. So this is the last, give or take 30 minutes of Manibus, which is also right in time for low gravity. So we have low gravity for... So I'm gonna let that. Okay, we have low gravity for 26 minutes, and then after 26 minutes, we will be going into the new world, which means we're going to use up all the resources that we can to have fun. All these formulas that are literally... that does not come with me. Okay. So apparently, cotton candy gives me move speed, so we're gonna eat that. But we're gonna eat something else first to make sure that we don't get hungry. So we got food, we got drinks, and then we're now going to use our fluffy sweet and gravity absorber. Now, I have no idea how well it functions, but we're about to test it out. So in 30 minutes-ish, give or take, we're going to tackle a couple of spots that we can acquire these gravity loot boxes, and hopefully pick up a few deviants. That is the plan. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Oh wow, it's a lot faster to actually just glide, eh? Whee! Wow, okay, that's so much faster. Alright, we got the box here. Jump up, and there's our crate. First crate, let's see if we get anything good. No deviants, that's fine. This is actually so much faster. This is very useful. Wasn't high enough, hold on. Ow. I'm not really here to fight. I'm kind of just here to scale this giant building if I can find a boost upwards. Does that work? There we go. There we go. Alright, second box. And then we're gonna go over there. I like that feature. Doesn't seem like it dropped anything good. We are looking for some deviants before we go. Because... Hello! Did you get my message? We are moving. I sent you an invite. I want to make sure that, you know, people that I enjoy playing with are going to end up in the same world. Wait, this part I actually have to fight. Sounds good, sounds good. If you end up needing a code, just let me know, and hopefully, you know, we'll be able to get you in the server. I'm gonna miss that. That's honestly so satisfying. I'm really gonna miss that. Where am I going? There's something near here, right? There's a... You know what? Oh. Let's just go down. all melee weapons have that upgrade now during Huh. I was really hoping for oh, a deviant! There we go. Give me that deviant. I was like, where's that deviant? Give me a deviant. Oh, we got one deviant. Fun fact, you can now teleport to any teleportation tower, which I feel like should have been a thing. And I love it, because now you don't have to be, you know, at your base or at a teleportation tower to teleport. I think that's just really, really convenient. It's a good quality of life feature that should have been part of the game for a very long time. Vehicles don't take damage when gravity is down. Now, I do have a little bit of bad news. The bad news is, the world that we're going to does not have this. This is... the world that we're going to is under early access, so they don't have rotational events. That being said, I'm still really excited because it is kind of neat. Oh, there's my box. I'm going for that box. Also, took a lot of damage. No deviant? No deviant. No deviant? Yeah, no deviant. And I believe it's over there. Someone already beat me to it here. That's why this place is so empty. Okay. I'm just tackling a few of the spots that have more gravity loot crates to save myself time and effort. Because, you know, we only have so much time before we have to go. 19 minutes. Alright, we're getting out of here, we're not fighting, we're not here to fight. Not here to fight. I think it's over here. No deviant? No deviant. The flying speed is amazing, I love it. This is so nice. Like, I'm faster than, like, using a vehicle right now. It's over there. I might have to fight here. Oh shoot, almost fell. We're good? We're good? Nope, we're not good. There we go. We're good. No deviants? Ugh. Ow. Did I grab that? I didn't grab that. Okay, fine, I'll fight. And we're good. We're good. Wait, we're not good. Where am I getting shot from? Did I collect this? I think I did collect this and it's just bugged. That's unfortunate. Alright, next I think there's 2 here. There is a map for those that are staying on a visional scenario. There are maps that tell you exactly where the chests are. I kind of just memorized a few of the ones that are kind of easier to remember, and I'm just, you know, grabbing those. There's one up there. And any melee weapon that you equip will allow you to do a melee attack that slams all the way down. Do I have another melee weapon? I'm kind of curious. Oh no. Maybe I'll grab another melee weapon just before I leave and see what happens. Oh, I kind of want to grab that too, since I'm here. There we go. And then there's one right around there. Stun baton? I have not seen that one actually. Let's go try it out. You know what? We're gonna craft a bunch of melee weapons and give it a try. I think the only ones that I can't craft are probably the fish, because I don't have the fish on me right now. Wait, can I space time a fish over? Do I have? How much is this? Yeah, it's too expensive. Yeah, I can't space time a fish over. Okay, we're gonna craft every single melee weapon. We're just gonna do tier 1s just because, you know, we're testing things, we're showing things around, you know, we're trying things out. Yeah, I can't make any of the fish, unfortunately. I'm assuming baseball bat would probably be really similar to the baton, but we'll see. Okay, this is every single melee weapon in low gravity. All right, we're gonna start with the katana. How much time do I have? I have 14 minutes. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. I have no idea where to next. Actually, let's go here. I'm sure there's somewhere that I can jump to grab another crate. 14 minutes to grab as many crates as we can before we go. Good plan, good plan. Alright, let's fly. Wow, a little bit laggy, but that's probably because it just teleported. I feel like there might be one on top of that. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so there's a cube. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. So this is the katana. Are you not dead yet? Oh my gosh, you're not dead yet. Okay, here we go. Alright, time to try a different melee weapon. Katana's down, axe is down. Let's try the stun baton next. I don't know if there's another spot in this area, but we're going to just briefly take a look around. It doesn't seem like we have much. To go to... Let's head to the farm. 11 minutes. 11 minutes left. Alright, so the axe is kind of like a giant chopping motion. The katana is a spinning motion. I wonder how different all these weapons are. I'm sure there will be duplicates because, you know, resources. But hopefully, it'll be a little different. Up next we have the stun baton. Alright, let's find where... Oh, it's over there. Alright, here we go. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, that's kind of weird. Ow. That's not fun. Bro, calm down with your laser. Why are you immune? If you're immune, I'm not even gonna fight. So grab and go. Oh! No, come on, it's a level 3 jelly. Why am I having difficulty grabbing a level 3 jelly? There we go. Okay, we got one more deviant. That's good, that's good. Alright, on to the next spot. That motion makes 0 sense. I agree. I agree, the motion makes 0 sense. I feel like they probably went a little easy on the animation there. It doesn't really make that much sense, to be honest. Wait, it switches hands? Hold on. See, I'm right-handed here. And then when you... It moves, it grabs the baton to the left. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, up next we got the wrench. And let's head to Brookham. Nine minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I hear something. Is it here? Did it just say run? Let's see what this does. Okay, so this has the axe. It has the axe animation. That makes sense. Run. Uh-huh. Yeah, run. Okay, buddy. Uh-huh. Okay. Moving on. Let's go find that box. There must be a box here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Found it. Come on. I'm getting out of here. It's taking too much damage. Okay. Can I switch weapons while in the air? Oh, I can. Alright, we got the baseball bat, which I feel like might be very similar to the baton. Let's go somewhere else. We checked that area. South Bank. I think there might be one here. I'm assuming every settlement has one, at least. Some bigger towns have two. Hi, Banks. I honestly really like this gravity anomaly over the lunar anomaly. Like, it's just really pretty. Is there... I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright. So baseball bat is just like the baton. Which is very weird. Like, yeah, I'm about to launch this giant attack. Let me switch my weapon to my offhand. That makes perfect sense. Alright. Gaia Cliff Monolith. But why that motion? Mm. Game design. Alright, so we've tried... what else is next? We got the torch, and then we got the camping knife. We tried the wrench, right? Wrench is just like the axe. Okay. Is there one near here? I would assume there is. But we'll see. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Is there any... Not seeing anything. Grab that box. Seriously. Ow. That really hurts. Anything around here? Nope. I'm not opposed to looking for things, but I am losing... like some... Oh, it's up there! Perfect. There is, because I'm on a time limit, I can't really afford to, like... you know... go too far. Alright, let's try this out. Oh my gosh, that makes 0 sense. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Okay, I'm going to assume that the knife is going to be just like the, well, 4 minutes. I'm gonna assume the knife is just going to be like the katana. And it really makes me want to grab a pike now. It really makes me want to grab a pike. Maybe I can find a pike? If I can get a pike in like a minute or two, we can try making a pike and then doing a pike attack before leaving. There's no promises. Time is very limited right now. We got 4 minutes. That was so weird. That was so weird. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my gosh. Why is it... like, are my shots not hitting? Oh my gosh. I feel like there's some form of distortion on it. And I'm just not being able to hit them. Is there anything I can do? I don't think I have enough time. Also, what else is attacking me? Seriously. It's not hitting. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Ow. Bruh. It's not hitting it. I can't fight this right now. Oh my gosh. That's a feels bad. Lost a little bit of ammo. Not really a problem, but we are losing time. So how much time do I have? Do I have time to grab one more box? I don't think I have time to grab one more box, unfortunately. 14 minutes. Okay. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes can grab one more box. I can grab one more box in 2 minutes. I think I can grab one more box in 2 minutes. Where's my dead body? I'm not gonna bother picking up my dead body. I know that there is one around here. There's one around there. So we're gonna grab that. Right there. Nope, you didn't hear that. Please don't stop me right now. There we go. Okay, no anomaly, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Taking so much damage. Let's get out of here. Alright. 46 seconds means we don't have enough time to grab a fish. So, better luck next time. Okay. Gravity turns back to normal, and this is where we will be transferring into the new server. Be sure, to do your last minute server checks. Like, all your boxes are open, all these formulas are not going to carry over anyways. Open all these. Open all these boxes. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm gonna clean up my inventory just a little bit. Getting rid of the purple. So get rid of all of these. We really don't need more ammo in my space-time storage. Weapons! Transfer all your weapons that you don't plan on keeping. There's literally no reason to not break them down. Armor as well. I'm actually gonna unequip this. Oh, that didn't give me anything. Let's pick up everything that we can. I get it. I 100% get it. That's why I always make sure now. I always make sure now. You don't have to take these out of securement. I take them out just as an extra precaution. My inventory is getting full. Can I craft any all-purpose hands? Yes, I can craft exactly one all-purpose hand, and I will craft that. For those that were not here yesterday, I did one of the most ghetto things I've ever done in this game. Transfer an all-purpose hand mid-silo because all my gear were broken. For those that don't know what all-purpose hands do, they repair whatever you have equipped at the lowest durability. But everything was broken. Everything was actually broken, and I transferred every single all-purpose hand I had. It was rough. It was very, very rough. I feel bad leaving them, knowing full well that is completely unreasonable. Fair, fair. I mean, they come with you whether you pick it up or not. I just do it as an extra precaution. Make sure you've claimed all your mail. Make sure you've claimed all your scenario challenges, which I did as much as I can. I think this is the only one that I didn't bother, but I'm pretty sure I have this from a few seasons back, and I am not in dire need of Asterism. Asterism is basically what is used to convert into Starchrome. Be sure to visit the challenge shop and buy out the crates if you can afford it. If you can't, do a little bit of grinding. I can't afford the last box, but it's not the end of the world for me. Yeah, that is all the things that you need to do before you leave. As for Battle Pass rewards, you don't have to claim them if you're going to a new world, because you can just claim it on the new world. So for example, if I were to claim this in the new world, I would instantly get 3 quick activators, which is very useful when you're starting off. Finally, you know, you might want to craft some things to bring with you, like a drill. I don't really care. It does, you know, slow me down at the very beginning, but it's a little bit of a grind. It's not really the end of the world. And I think this is it. I think this is where I transfer out. Yeah. I mean, we're going to a Manibus Way of Winter, which means if I really wanted to live here, like, I can just live here. It's not really a problem. I never ended up finishing my bat cave that I wanted, but you know, it's nice. I like this view. And you know, having this bat cave under the waterfall is pretty cool, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Am I forgetting anything? Not that I can think of. Oh, I mean, I can open these Asterism crates. A lot of these things can be transferred for free anyways, so you don't really have to worry too much about it. These are all deviant boxes, and I don't really want to open them because they would just take up more deviant spaces, because I always have too much. Okay, here we go. We are moving. We are moving. We are moving. I'm gonna quickly check every village, just once. Every village, once a day, you're able to get a free deviant from the securement, and they have been giving new deviants. Some of them I actually did not have, one of which was the pyramid. The question is, has it reset yet? That is the real question. I don't actually know if it has reset yet. Ah, there's a cat. I'll leave it for somebody that wants it. Alright. Seems like it has not reset yet, which means I am ready to go. Though I didn't think I grabbed one from Deadsville. I don't think I grabbed one from Deadsville. Ah, there we go. Let's see if we can get something that we don't have. Pyro Dino. Not complaining. Okay, is that a quest here? Sounds like there was a quest there. And, the other cities. Greywater. Pretty sure I did not pick one up from Greywater either. Or maybe I did. I don't want to walk that far. Just a tad bit lazy. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. Rebecca? Getting Rebecca from... Oh, wow, that is wild. That's actually wild. You know, I'm not complaining. That is wild. Anything that prevents me from grinding LEA, I will take it. Okay, I don't want to do LEA. This is Rebecca. It's free Rebecca. We take those. Right? Oh, Rebecca. That's hilarious. It's funny because I don't actually use Rebecca all that much, but it's good to have. And what's over here? Is that a regular cat? It's a regular cat. Okay. For those that are wondering why I'm not picking up cats, I only have 2 cats this season, but let's see, how many cats do I have in total? Yeah, this is why I don't really pick up cats anymore. I just, yeah, a little bit too many, you know? Lethal Rabbit. Wow, these are really good. These are actually really good. Lethal Rabbit, for those that don't know, help acquire meat and hide. It hunts for you, basically. And last but not least, Blackfell, which I'm pretty sure has not reset yet because I grabbed it more recently. And I think I'm ready to go. It's time. It's time to go. Oh, Blackfell reset. Okay. Let's see if we can get something we don't have. Mini Feaster. Yeah, it's really not that crazy about it. Let's talk to you. Make sure that I bought everything I needed to buy before I go. There's nothing that I really care for here. What about you? Anything? Daily limit. You can buy this once a day? I'm buying this. Everything else that I care about is sold out, and these things kind of come with me anyways, so we're good. We're good. Okay. Here we go. It's transferring time. Time to transfer. Goodbye, everyone. Hope our paths cross again. And sometimes I have drops if you stop by. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think I just go. Can I make someone else leader? I'm gonna let people know that I'm going. I'm going. I'm gonna transfer now. Alright. I believe I need to leave all the hive stuff, right? Is it in here? Hive. I do believe that I have to leave the hive. It won't let me... Yeah. Alright, here we go. So for those that want to join us, we are going to Endless Dream X0004. It is limited right now, so you might need a code, but if you need a code, let me know and I'll try and get one. Here we go. I'm going to pause the music because I believe there are new cutscenes and I've never really seen them, so I want to experience them firsthand. I don't have pants again.
Me? I am a visitor from dreams, and a seeker of help who has come from afar. If you wish, in this waking plane, you may call me Miss Memory. Yes, our plane has encountered a grave danger, but as a creation of dreams, I can only use dream language, whether describing what I see or what I feel. I hope you can understand. At the moment, our plane is going through a reverie. You must have had reveries before. Of course you are awake, but your mind takes you elsewhere. What comes into your mind is what you want to happen, or an image from the mosaic of your memory brought to the fore. In that moment, you could even think it's real. This reverie, right now, is swallowing our plane. The plane of reality is being overtaken by the plane of dreams. The line between dreams and reality is blurring, and the fears buried deep in the subconscious, nightmares, are crossing over as the boundary dissolves, becoming our new reality. I can feel it. Right now, that plane, it's experiencing a nightmare it cannot wake from. If the power of nightmares grows unchecked, it would completely engulf reality. Then, dreams without a foundation in reality, and the reality itself, would die out together. If we reach that point, all would be lost. But as a creation of dreams, I am limited in what I can do. I cannot stop this alone. But you are based in reality. This nightmare is without end or limit, but it is not fated to swallow our plane. Its destiny can be reversed. That is why I was compelled to appear to you. You hold great power. I hope you can wield it to save our plane.
I will make it my responsibility. I'm just kidding. If that's the only way to stop this, then I have no choice, or I don't know if I'll succeed, but I'm willing to try. Definitely the second option is more me.
If you wish, I shall be your guide there, and I shall help you confront the source of these nightmares, so we can finally know peace.
Then
Now
let's
that
get
you've
to work.
agreed, I will be on the other side of the gate, awaiting your arrival. Believe me, your good deeds will be remembered in dreams. I wish you a safe journey.
What is on her head? It kind of reminds me of, what's that dude's name that guards the silos? Oh, right. I don't have pants on. Do I have any cosmetic pants that I can temporarily put on that... it's not terrible. Oh. That kind of goes with the white. Let's do that for now. And then... ah, yes. Ah, yes. This is the way. No. Not bad. Nah, we're sticking with this. Kind of curious. They come with different colors? Wow. That's interesting. We're sticking with the panda slippers. You know what? We'll change it to a less... I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this for now. Okay, here we go. At least I'm not completely naked. Ooh. Don't worry, Mitsuko. I'll be back soon.
Wait a minute. I can feel it. That plane you're about to visit, it really is consumed by nightmares. So I've given your territory core a special power. I hope it'll help. Goodbye, and stay safe. I hope I'll see you soon, after you wake from that nightmare.
I said a special power, and she does not answer that question. What is the special power? Pre-roll ads are back on, so I will have to run a 2-minute ad. I apologize. This is just how Twitch works. So I'm just gonna chill for 2 minutes and we're going to be right back. A little something for the subs. Well, that's kind of evil. That song is Always With You, that was played in Spirited Away in C major. Here we go!
Of all we encounter in life, dreams are the most beautiful. Warm afternoons, childhood pleasures, happy memories. These are the sensations that emerge when your mind reaches the depths of REM sleep. According, dreams are how the brain processes real-world information. You could say dreams are a repetition of reality. Dreams are reality.
Today's program is a dream tailored just for you. Please repeat the following after me. All that we see or seem to see is a dream within a dream.
We interrupt this program to bring you twitch.tv/AeroNui. Alright! We're still here, apparently. We're still here. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so for those that are joining on the stream for the very first time, you have the option of starting in the Southern region or the Northern region. Now, speaking from personal experience, Endless Dream is combining two scenarios into a third scenario, and one of the scenarios is Manibus, which is where the southern region is. Way of Winter is where the northern region is, and they combined it. I do not recommend starting in the northern region. Okay, don't do that to yourself. It's gonna be kind of rough. Well, the first time that I entered Way of Winter, I died so many times because of the temperature. Now, when you're in the southern region, you're in Manibus, and it's not that bad. Between Myers Market or Deadsville, they're very similar. I find Deadsville to be a little bit easier, I think. Now, I'm going to give a big warning because I've seen some of my friends do this and they've died as soon as they get in, because this game, while it's great, has a lot of problems. And one of which is pop-ups that prevent you from interacting with the world. As you select a region, you're going to be thrown into the world. There's going to be a pop-up. You need to close that pop-up so you don't die. Okay? You need to close the pop-up so you don't die. Let's see how it goes. That was a totally normal cutscene. I find the eerie and creepiness of liminal spaces very interesting. So, but... oh my gosh. Why is it trying to force me to reload? And I did have a pop-up, surprisingly. Alright, I am in this world. And, let's see who's already here. Alright, Firelight is at level 8. Level 7. Y'all are fast. Y'all are fast. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go say hi. Hello.
Heyo.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Are you still having turtle problems, or are you good for now?
I think I'm okay. I managed to craft some gear finally.
Nice. I have arrived. I'll go ask if Firelight wants to join us.
Light of the fire. Certain containers can be quick looted now. I see. When did that happen?
I don't really know who Lunatics is, but they're on my friends list. Huh?
Who? What? Why?
Oh, they're in a squad. Okay, we're good. I don't have to worry about that.
I have a crossbow.
Hive limit is still at 8? Why is hive limit at 8? That's weird. That is so weird. Okay, let's see where Firelight is at. Firelight... I don't see their house. Could be blind. I don't see them. I don't see them at all. I don't see them. Okay.
No firelight.
I don't see them. But I invited you to the hive. I'm gonna...
How do I check that?
Try pressing... try pressing U, and then hover over to hive and see if you can find it there.
I am in Aerosphere.
There we go. I'm gonna drop a plug on the server and see how things react. Hey y'all. Just joined this scenario. Feel free to come hang. I almost typed come bang.
I mean, why not?
Family-friendly content. Okay, we got no
Um,
vehicle permission, we got no weapons, except for that deagle that we spawned with 50 rounds. What could possibly go wrong?
You want me to come and babysit you
Nah,
through like the first 5 levels?
I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing. First thing I'm
I
gonna
had
do
it
is
very
transfer my
hard.
weapon. That's what I'm going to do.
Right. Keep in mind there is such thing as level requirements.
Yes, I am very aware. My weapon can only be used at level 40, so...
Yeah. That was my problem. So I ended up not transferring any weapon.
Yeah, I bring it just because I can't possibly make a weapon that's better than that.
Arrow,
Hmm?
do you happen to remember
I'm listening.
what in this game unlocks tea and sanity pills?
Insanity pills are under... I think they're under crafting? Maybe.
I have solved all of my immediate problems, but I don't have currently any way to recover sanity.
Have you tried sleeping?
Oh, I haven't crafted a bed yet.
I think they're under crafting, but I don't see them. I actually don't see them. Huh. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I
Is I'm
misremember.
like doing exploration and like fighting things and stuff.
But you need sanity.
Yep.
You're finally here. I've been waiting for you here, in dreams.
Dreams? Isn't this reality?
I am sorry. I forget. With dreams and reality merging, it's hard to tell them apart. But that doesn't matter. As you must have seen, the nightmares have drastically remade this plane. When you were coming here, I wonder if you saw those mysterious floating whispers.
I don't remember seeing anything. We had a cutscene, and then I was falling from the sky, and I was trying not to die. That's about it. That being said, I want to play the Inception sound effect, like... "Bong." Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good time.
The floating whispers I'm referring to, those are where the nightmare tubes can be found.
Nightmare tubes.
Nightmare tubes create dream zone in various places, and over time, the dreams spread, gradually devouring all of reality.
Snap back to reality.
In the language of reality, that is a fair way to understand it. Because of this, the nightmare tubes must be removed as soon as possible.
Sure. How do we get rid of these nightmare
To
tubes?
clear a nightmare tube, you must first awaken it, then try to defeat the dreamer within. Or in the language of reality, I could say, before dismantling the chimney, you've got to give it a blast and clear out any pests or debris hidden inside it. That metaphor might not have been perfect, but dreams operate on their own logic. I hope you understand my meaning.
That's like asking AI to give you an analogy. It makes absolutely no sense, but and then they're like, that metaphor might have not been perfect, but we have our own logic. Okay, yeah. Sure, well, we'll go into your chimney and I don't remember what you said, but sure.
Once you enter
I'm
dream zone,
clapping.
that's where the nightmare tubes are found. You'll need to collect wakeful sand, and use it to activate the nightmare tube. And be careful of the dreamer. It is a dangerous creature hidden in the nightmare tube. If you kill it, the dream zone it created will disappear. There are different levels of dreamers. The higher the level, the more powerful the dreamer. So to be safe, you should target some light dreamers first. Besides that, when you enter Dream Zone, there is one other thing you must watch out for.
Okay. Yeah, well,
From the moment you step into Dream Zone, your straightness level will begin to rise, as the dreams affect your mind. When straightness reaches a critical point, then you will be trapped in the dream until you die. So, every time your straightness reaches a critical level, you must leave Dream Zone.
I like how it's like the caption says that it will take you to oblivion. And then Miss Memory's like, and then you die. I don't
If
think I have
that
any
is all,
questions.
I will wake within Dream Zone and do what I can to help you there.
I love this. I'm loving this so far.
This plane really is a waking nightmare. Let's find Miss Memory fast as we can. Remember what Miss Memory told us. Let's find somewhere unaffected by Dream Zone.
Alright. I'm gonna find a place to put down my house, but... Let's see. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. This is wild. That is wild. I'm not complaining. That is wild.
What is wild?
I found a Mr. Wish, which doesn't really appear in PvE scenarios.
Oh.
Okay, we take this,
Didn't you unlock Mr. Wish through doing Mr. Wish side quest line anyways?
If you're in Way of Winter, yes. But back in Manibus, you couldn't. They removed it.
Oh.
But I do have Mr. Wish from... One of them was from a trade, one of them was from Way of Winter, and one of them was from just now. And I think I have one more. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Okay, I think I can put the territory... Nope.
Hmm?
I'm trying to find an empty space to just temporarily put something down. I'm going to speed run my leveling at the first, like, 10 levels, just to... Oh, there we go. They added load-bearing capacity, huh? They really want that realism going on. Okay, I need to
Load-bearing
pass a message to Flo. Where is he? So after I transferred, they automatically made you squad leader. But I think the scenario might be glitched. Do let me know when you log back on. Okay. Okay, we are currently at level 2.
Oops.
How am I level 2?
I just got one shot by a mimic.
Is it a regular one or is it one of those
Regular.
fun? Let's see.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even am wearing like full set of clothing.
Commissions, week 1. 200 ammo for any gun. Activate the nightmare tube 1 time. Drive a vehicle for more than 3,000 meters. 3,000 meters. Gather crops, that's easy. Smelt ingots, craft ammo. Log 100 times. I'm not doing anything crazy with Dream Zone. They're still giving the same amount of EXP, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so if you want to level up quickly, always do the commissions. Commissions are the fastest way, and you can pick 5 every week. Well, they have 6 weeks now. That's interesting. You know what? We're going to roll this. Okay, that's a lot easier. And then there's also a bunch of journey stuff, which you can just get a bunch of EXP. Just a bunch of EXP. Just a bunch of EXP. Let's start logging. We're doing this the old school way. We gotta log 100 times. Pro tip, if you see a rabbit, kill it. Because if you can somehow land a lethal bunny, lethal rabbit? Lethal rabbit. If you can land lethal rabbit, you're kind of set on food for a while. Oh, and if anybody wants a referral to try out any weapons, do let me know. I kind of have access to everything at this point. I should be able to see your houses. Right? Oh, I see your house. Okay. Where's Firelight's house?
I don't have a house. I have a
Firelight is
platform, but
in the level 30s area.
see,
That is wild.
Firelight made the same choices I did, but even more extreme. Instead of 25, just go for 30. Fair enough. Does Firelight like to say, if we die, we die?
If we die, we die. Have I not completed enough, I've not grabbed enough. In 20 minutes. Okay, I have 20 minutes until I am forced to run another ad.
Arrow,
What's up?
which has more space? Large storage crate, private storage crate, or Vizetta storage crate?
Large, I believe. Or if you have access to special crates, eventually those give the most. Hopefully one of us will have it. I got so much stuff I can just... I got so much stuff. Alright, let's take a look at what to bring over. I'm bringing my Rubik's Cube. Where's my Rubik's Cube?
A Rubik's Cube.
I have a Rubik's Cube. I literally name it Rubik's. It is a really, really good... What else? I could bring Dr. Teddy. I'm gonna bring Dr. Teddy just to make sure people don't die. I think I have a really good gingerbread house somewhere. I really need to name some of these. And then I can grab a fortune dice. Is that a 5-5? A 5-5 some. Do I not have a 5-5? I don't have a 5-5 fortune dice? That's sad. I have a 4-5. I have a 4-5 and a 5-4. I think 5-4 is better. Oh, 5-5. There we go, 5-5. And then what else is important to bring over? Lethal rabbit. But do I have a good lethal? Might grab that 3/3 lethal rabbit. Tar pudding's always nice, but I feel like I didn't really use it all that much last season. Grabbing a tar pudding. Artisan's Touch. Okay, this is a lifesaver, life-saving. We're gonna go for the 4/3 or the 3/5. Oh, 4/3 with Rise and Shine. Going with that one for now. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of, we're gonna start with Diggy Boy. Diggy Boy will help me gather materials as I gather more materials.
I love it when you gather more materials as you gather more materials.
Right? It's so convenient. I'm gonna collect logs until I finish that commission. Which... am I still on it? I'm still on. Oh! I just need to collect log 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. There we go, level... I just went from level 2 to level 5. Power leveling! Let's go! Alright, what are my other commissions? Smelt 50 ingots, gather 20 crops, craft 200 ammo, and open 4 storage crates. Okay, am I close to anything? Oh, hold on, I need to pass this information. You go to the first city, talk to the NPC, and get your bike. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to go to somewhere and clear it and gather a bunch of stuff. So we're going that way. In hindsight, I probably should have made another weapon. I don't think this is a really smart idea. But it is what it is. That's good.
Let's go indeed.
Wait, this is level 14? Why is this level 14? Isn't
Right?
this like a level 5 area?
That's what was slightly unsettling.
I
me
swear
at the
this area was level 5 before. They changed it?
beginning. It's okay. As long as you craft your first different weapon, you'll be fine.
I didn't.
I went straight for my usual bombardier. Bombardier. What's that thing called again?
Unstable bomber.
Yeah.
Okay, so this area used to be lower leveled, is now level 15. Good to know. I'm running low on ammo. That's not good. Ah, that's not good. Run away! Okay, I'm assuming the weapon chest is still in the same spot, right? Yeah, it is. It's the same spot.
Sorry,
Come on, give me something, give me
don't
something!
know the game enough to know.
Oh yeah, I got an AK! Oh, I got ammo. Oh! Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I am not ready to fight that. Actually, can I fight that? I might be able to, actually. Not level high! Oh my gosh, I picked up a weapon, but I'm not level high enough to equip it. It's not taking damage. It's not taking damage. I'm not fighting this. I am not... That's not good. I'm not fighting. This is wasting ammo. That's wasting ammo. Let's keep moving. Oh gosh, it's fast. It's fast. Oof. I am so weak right now. This is a different feeling.
Feels nice, right?
It feels like there's a challenge, and I like that. But it's not like an unfair challenge, you know? Oh, I need grapple. Okay, so... Let me grab some copper. Should I just transfer? I could just transfer one pickaxe. $1,500 for a pickaxe. $1,500 for a pickaxe. Is that worth it? I think it's cheaper than a drill. A drill is 2,000. You know what? I'm bringing a pickaxe over. I feel like it's worth it. 1,500 for a pickaxe. Okay, I have a pickaxe. Which is great, because that means I'm not limited to certain resources now. And we have a Diggy Boy! A level 1 Diggy Boy, but a Diggy Boy nonetheless. Let's get some steel here. Okay. Let's make a actual weapon. I don't have shabby fabric. I don't have... Oh gosh. Did I not loot anything? Apparently I didn't loot anything. And because I didn't loot anything, I can't exactly disassemble anything. This is really good progress. But yeah.
Yeah, the first half an hour was a struggle for me as well.
Anyone got double disassembly benches? I'm currently at level 5. I could also check. You know what? Might as well check what my specializations are. Oh! I potentially have double disassembly, which is great.
That's nice.
Yeah. And I remember activating Rip Anchors did not take a whole, like, 10 seconds.
It taking a bit longer than I remember.
It's a lot longer. I have no weapons except for this deagle. It's not great.
How am I in ammo? Good. Okay, we can.
Ah,
go
yes, picking up a billboard. Because that's definitely useful. I leveled up. Level 7.
I don't need shoes to survive, right?
No. In Scum you do.
Fully optional.
Okay, there should be another crate in here, if I remember correctly. This is a lot... It's a lot emptier than I remember.
How the hell did I check mail?
How do you check what? Oh, it just doesn't die. Oh my gosh, that just chunked half my health. Can't believe I'm using this like this. I hope this is not consuming the durability that much. Nine 973.
Yeah, my motorcycle was bugged.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what's wrong with your motorcycle?
I place it down, I press drive, and the motorcycle revs, but my character doesn't jump on it. There we go. I just did it a few more times and it fixed itself.
Oh my gosh, I died. I don't have a weapon. Oh. I am so weak. Why am I so weak? Oh.
My offer still stands.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't lose anything.
That's kind of the silver lining, is that at this level you
Alright.
don't lose anything meaningful.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I can make a weapon. I have a weapon now. Let's go. I have an actual weapon now. I'm gonna get my dead body even though there's nothing there. Let's go.
What level are enemies at? Level 10. Sorry, I was talking to myself. I was asking what level are enemies at high ranks? Level 10. Which means doable.
Oh, 100%. Level 10 is definitely doable. 15 is doable. It's just a little risky. The fact that I can get 2-shot by it was not something that I expected. But then again, I'm not exactly wearing armor, so... Hello! Not so tough now that I have a weapon, huh? Oh, logging beaver. Then we can go downstairs from here. It's this one, this one. When you play Manabus so many times that you know exactly where to go, it's not a bad feeling.
I like this scenario.
I actually like.
Thank you
where-
for pointing it out and inviting me specifically to play Manabus again. I'm enjoying myself.
I mean, technically, it's both, but you know, I like the view of Way of Winter, but I like Manifest more. So this is the best of, like, having both is amazing. Okay, what level am I? I'm at level 8. Okay. I want to get to level 15 before I wrap it up for today. For now. Currently 1 minute and 15 seconds until I have to run another ad. We can probably clear this area without taking care of that giant glutton. We're just gonna loot as much as we can. I'm looking for... Oh! Okay, I just need to gather 20 crops, which is not that bad. 20 crops. I think there's crops over there. So I can go over there and grab some crops. Alright, I'm going to run a 2-minute ad, and then when we're back, I will grab some crops. I apologize for the ad. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Arrow?
Hmm?
Going to fight Eid at level 10 is not.
You're going to fight what?
Eid.
I have no idea who Eid is, but I look forward to meeting Eid.
Ede? Eid?
Eded.
You know, the balloon man.
Oh! Yeah, that does not sound like fun. That sounds like we'll die pretty quickly, actually. Okay. There's so many symbols I don't recognize. So many symbols I've never seen before. You know, I feel like this is a good balance. It's not like too difficult, but it's also not too easy. That's pretty cool. There's 6 worlds. A whole new world.
I still don't have.
Wait, you are on world 3. Okay. Firelight's on world 6. Okay. We just need to all just decide at the very end which world. Alright. 10 more seconds. Alright, and we are back, and we are about to get some crops over here at Orange, and there's a bot. Of course there's always a bot. Let me just ban this bot real quick. Ban. Report. Spam. Bot. Spam bot. Submit. Yes. Alright. We're going to grab some crops. Would be pretty chill.
Should I reveal my specialization too?
If you
Let
want.
me take a look.
It's always good so that we
let's
spread
see.
it out and not overlap.
Load handling, snow tracking gear, chef's knife, robotics facility.
Okay, Chef's Knife is amazing. Load handling is okay. I didn't hear the other two.
Snow tracking gear?
Oh, that's... Not
robotics.
particularly useful here.
So you recommend Shep's Knife?
What is the robotic thing? I don't think I've heard that.
Robotic facility skill mechanician. Robotic facility increases the durability of all traps and the rifle turret type facilities by 50%.
Yeah,
I don't think that's particularly useful.
it's not useful because we don't really use those. Chef's Knife's 100%.
Yep.
Final answer, Chef's Knife.
Yep.
Chef's Knife makes your life a lot easier because every time you hunt, you just get more drops.
Good.
Oh gosh. I'm just running everywhere, my stamina is not great. If you can, please craft me a chef's knife. I'll pick it up later.
I'll get there when I get there.
Yeah, there's no rush. I'm not in a hurry.
It's not going anywhere.
Also, if I remember correctly, there is a mimic here somewhere.
My second death arrow was a mimic.
I'm pretty
didn't
sure there's a
even have a
mimic here
chance.
unless they changed it.
I didn't even have a chance. Like I died to its the damage it does from transformation.
Huh. Oh wait, no. Okay, the mimic, like when you fought the mimic, it was like a mimic, not the crab loot box, right?
No, just a regular old chest. I opened storage crate.
Oh,
and
okay,
it was,
yeah. Oh, yeah, there is one here. Where is it? There's one nearby. I remember there being one. Oh! Hello. This is so funky.
Remind me, please. Sanity reduces from pollution. Are those two things linked? Is that the same thing?
Pollution does increase sanity, yes.
Okay. So if I have something that helps me resist pollution,
Then yes.
it will help me keep my sanity. Okay.
It will, yes. But
Thank you.
they may have added something a little bit different because of the dream scenario. I'm not 100% sure, but standardly
did.
speaking.
There is a dream thing
I see.
that is terrifying.
Noted. I mean,
And I
it
haven't
will,
unlocked the thing.
apparently it will kill you instead of drag you into oblivion.
Yes, I have not unlocked confusion drugs or whatever it is yet, or food.
I should be able to clear this area without any trouble. Level 7? Yeah, that's fine.
Confusion mechanic sounds basically like if you thought that sanity wasn't annoying enough.
How about Sanity 2.0?
Yes.
Where's the part of the head doesn't come off, unfortunately. Okay, they changed the layout of this thing. There's no way all three of these are chests. I'm calling it right now, one of them is not a chest. And if you can die to a mimic, I can die to a mimic. I don't want to die. I've already died once today. That's one time too many. Alright, behind chest number 1. Okay, chest number 1 is an actual chest. Chest number 2 is an actual chest. I mean, this one can't be a chest, right? No way! None of these are mimics? That's
I
wild.
guess you got lucky.
That's wild. That's wild. That's actually hilarious. Hold on. Watch out. It might be a mimic. Enemy.
I would like to know what
Or maybe not.
Arc Starfire is for, but I haven't discovered it yet. Because it looks like every action gives you XP, also gives you Spark.
That one's for the recent event, like the current event. It's not. It doesn't follow the story. It's just a side event.
I get confused.
Anyone
when
selling
there's
a
so many
solar drill?
items.
It's day 3. Someone's asking for a solar drill. That's hilarious. Okay, this place is seemingly a little bit dangerous. There's no way all these scarecrows are normal. There has to be a scarecrow that is not normal here. Right? But I have no ammo.
Oh, I noticed that the Scarecrow place, there's a new side quest for Scarecrows, which makes them more annoying.
Noted.
But I'm not gonna spoil it.
Thank you. I don't trust that scarecrow. See that one?
That's the Scarecrow.
See that? It was just here. That
think
scarecrow
you-
was just there.
I think you discovered exactly the last thing that I was doing.
It looked different. Okay, it looked different. Also, there's a bus nearby. I'm gonna go catch that bus real quick before coming back. Buses are a good source of resources, especially when you're starting up. I knew that one looked off because it was holding like a lantern, and then when you whacked it, it said immune. Which, you know, if it's a normal scarecrow, that wouldn't happen. I remember the very first time. Oh, hold on. That I came across the bus. And I'm just like, how do I kill this thing? And you don't even see a health bar. And turns out it's completely passive. Alright, let's go back to the scarecrow.
Okay. Derby.
You don't have a gun. You work with what you have. They barricaded this place. I like how, like, everything is, like, very similar, but there's, like, a little bit of difference, you know? It's interesting. They barricaded this. It was not barricaded last time I was here. Okay, is this a mimic? I don't think this is a mimic. Yeah, it's not a mimic. Oh, there's a primary gear bench here. I don't even know what I want to try this time around.
All right.
And to get to the front here and jump.
Oh, I'm level 10.
I am very close to level 10.
I'm going to be asking you about specializations again.
Okay.
Load handling.
Wait, is it-
Supply workbench ammo. Portable rainwater collection system. Or flamethrower trap scorching blast.
Okay, so I would definitely take supply bench. That one gives you double ammo, right?
Okay.
Ideally, if you can find more
Sorry, I already
supply.
selected it.
Yeah, no. I'm saying from this point on, if you can find more supply bench stuff, you can stack your supply bench, and you'll make a really good like you'll make like one of the best supply benches.
Let's see. So you can kind of stack the effects.
Yeah, it's always good to stack. That's why I ask people if they have like double disassembly, because disassembly has two perks in total. A perfect furnace, I believe, has 8. I think it was a 5 or a 6. I don't remember. But furnaces can go really high, and I've seen a max furnace like twice. It is amazing. Okay, let's see. Ingot smelting and making ammo. How many rerolls do I get? Defeat 15 deviants. You know what? That is so much easier. Kill 15 things, you know? That's one. We're gonna kill 15 things here, and we're just gonna level up really quickly. 2. What's this? Whoa. That's interesting. Did not know there was a... This is new. This is new. This is definitely new. There's also fridge mimics. I remember those. Alright, I'm gonna go to another area. 14. I guess I could go there. 14 is not too bad. Backstab. Backstab saves a lot of time, actually. My gosh, this thing won't die. I don't do enough damage. Once I clear this area, I should be able to hit like 12, I want to say. This is... I don't remember there being a dog here. Can't say I like that idea. Oh my That was half my health bar! Yikes. Okay, that was not very great. We're gonna grab something. Astral Duelets. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab all of this. And we're gonna grab all of that. Okay, that is new. I don't never have seen that before. This place is really polluted for me, apparently.
Right? Pollution is insane now.
I'm dying. I am actually going to die. But the plan is no more dying today, so let's not die here. Something's near me. Okay, nothing's near me. I was just paranoid for no reason. Guess we'll have to come back here. I don't think I'm ready to fight here just yet. How many deviants more? 8 more. Okay. I hate spiders. Ow, 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 what fired at me? Ow, that really hurts. Oh, it's one of those jellyfishes. Oh, that's not good. I feel so mortal. I feel like I could die at any moment.
Arrow, you could die at any moment.
I could die at any moment. Let's get out of here. I have to come back here later. I'm not fighting a scarecrow with this much health. That does not seem very wise.
Do you want me to spoil it for you?
No, I'm good. I am 3 enemies away from finishing my commission and power spiking in level. Dying at any moment is pretty much this game. True. Bad doggo. I did not see that, but I agree. That was a bad doggo. That dog took off half my life with just 1 pounce. That's wild. Like, I know that I'm only level 9 right now, but I am very weak. Level 7. Okay, we can go there. Catch a few. Is that a rabbit? That's a rabbit. That's a rabbit. Oh, I don't have ammo. Ah, you live another day.
Jeez.
Someone just said Han shot second. That's just not true, right? Did they change it in the new
I
version?
refuse to participate in that argument because it's inconsistent.
In my memory, he shot first. But I don't remember. It's been a while. And I heard that they changed it in, like, the quote-unquote remastered version.
And that's exactly why I don't want to participate in that argument.
What did they change it to?
It's just the way that the camera moves in the scene transition. They made it from not super obvious to not super obvious.
Got it.
It's also not particularly important.
True. It really doesn't matter. That's one. I'm not fighting that. I can't deal with aerial enemies without, like, ammunition. Okay, one more enemy and I should be able to level up. Here we go. Level up! I'm level 10. Probably more if I go home. Let me go home. Alright, I am level 10, almost level 11. I'm going to claim a bunch of my stuff and I'm going to level up again. Oops. Alright, need to smelt 50 ingots.
Okay, you know the orchard place with the underground areas, like the winery?
Underground,
the
yes. That's way too high level
early-
right now, isn't it?
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can fight the enemies, but I can't handle the pollution.
Oh, fair.
And I find it mildly frustrating.
You just... If you make better armor, then you kind of bypass that problem.
Yeah. I'm finding I need more cloth and leather, but
Alright, moment of truth. I'm gonna open my level 10 specialization.
the deer here
Damn it.
are level 25 and I can't kill them. The deer are too tough, Hero.
These are terrible. My level 10 ones are terrible. I need to wait for 15. I want to take this assembly bench, but only if I can get both of this assembly bench. It doesn't make sense to have one only. You know, what I do like is that they changed the commissions. It actually now shows you how many you've done. Back then, it doesn't. Back then, you just have to do it until you're done. So this is definitely a nice change of pace. Wait, it shows you... Ooh, this is interesting. Back then, this didn't show... There's a lot of, like, detailed quality of life changes that I have not noticed. And that's pretty cool. Level 11. And we're currently in phase 2, which is pretty nice to be honest.
Phase 2? What
We're
does that
already
mean?
in phase 2, which I don't really know how that works.
What does it mean?
You know how like back when we first played Manabis, a lot of the things are locked under the
Oh,
phases.
okay, yeah.
So I think maybe because we're in early access, they literally just gave us phase 2 instead of jumping from phase 1 and waiting a week. In fact, phase 3 starts tomorrow. So that's new. That's definitely new. Someone already has a 3-perk furnace? Yo, that's actually really nice. Alright, my goal is to hit level 15. And then I'm gonna call it from there. That is the plan. Level 15 is the plan.
Sounds good.
$12 minutes. Oh, it's so much faster chopping trees with an axe rather than using a rock. I am a little bit hungry. I actually don't know what to eat for tonight. I'm thinking pizza. Oh, I don't want to disassemble that yet. I need more. Okay, I can craft bronze. Let's make some bronze. Thank you for the hydrate redemption. How are you doing today?
Okay, why are these guys level 18?
Because why not? Okay, we are so close. 2,000. So I need 37 more ingots. And that's 25, that's more than 37 ingots, which is good. Good. I'm gonna use this time to craft a copper pickaxe. Ugh, okay. We will craft a copper pickaxe. Oh, I can't craft this because... I don't want to do this, but I have to. Okay. Now I should be able to craft... Oh, hold on. Supply bench. And then copper pickaxe. Wait, did that count? Oh, that's just the... That doesn't count as copper pickaxe until I finish crafting it. Copper pickaxe done. Let's grab that. Free EXP. Boom. The ore detector. I still don't understand the ore detector. I feel like it's such a waste of a mission. I don't think anyone has ever used an ore detector and be like, okay, this is where I want to live. We're about to power level very soon. Alright, we're currently at level 11. We're about to hit 12 in the next 5 minutes. You know, I like these shoes. They're cute.
You need to unlock sanity restoration immediately. At least T. Like, at least T.
T is under dishes, right?
I think so.
Dishes 2. T is under dishes 2. Wait, the real question is, can we build thermal towers? That is what I need to know. That's all I care about, is whether or not we can build thermal towers. You see, with a proper thermal tower, we get free resources. So we need thermal towers. Where is said thermal tower? Unless they removed it. Ultimate firepower. Advanced drills, logging platform, resource detector, Chaosium, Polar Expedition. Where are thermal towers? Please don't tell me they removed thermal towers. No. No. No, there's no way they removed thermal towers. Oh my god. Oh my god, unless it's just there? Hello, your goth gamer girlfriend. They removed thermal towers? No! I want that free acid! I don't do drugs.
Sorry,
okay?
I heard my
Acid is
name, what?
There's a new viewer called your goth gamer girlfriend. Your goth gamer girlfriend. I want acid, not the drug acid, the acid resource in the game. I don't do drugs. I can't believe they removed thermal towers! Why would they remove thermal towers? Acid train has left the station. Ugh. That means I have to live in a polluted area to produce acid, I think. That is a really big slap to the face. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. I appreciate the follow. From time to time, I do get to have giveaways once human decides to provide giveaways. Currently, I don't think there are giveaways, but I always announce it if there are giveaways. But I appreciate the company, so thank you. Okay, I'm currently level 12. Okay, we've got 3 more levels to go. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna play What Weapon Will I Run for the first part of the game. How do we play that game? Well, we build a wish machine. Can I even afford a wish machine? I think I can afford a wish machine. We're going to build a wish machine. And we're going to pull from said wish machine. And the first thing that comes up, the first legendary weapon that comes up is what we're going to use for the first part of the game. Here we go! I don't know what I'm going to hit. We'll see. The first legendary weapon. Like the one that shows up when I pull everything from here. Huh? The R500 Memento. Okay. Do I even have that weapon? I don't have that weapon. Well, I do now. Alright, I'm running a pistol build. I don't even know what it does, but let's see. What is this? It's Fast Gunner. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to quickly convert this. Is there anything? Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's do that. We now have a maxed star pistol. Yeah. All right, we're running the R500 Memento, which I have absolutely no idea if it's good. I've never used it before, as you can see that I just bought that weapon. Basic gear, so I need that. I don't have enough copper. Do I have... There we go. That should be enough copper. Yeah, there was this season where I ended up in Way of Winter, and the weapon that came out was the katana. That was a very rough season, especially because it was in Way of Winter. I ended up using the katana and throwing knives, and then eventually I switched to the bow, but the bow is terrible. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun as in suffering fun, not fun as in fun. But you know, I follow my rules. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Your goth gamer girlfriend. I want you to meet gamer girlfriend. Wait, is that
Keyword or. Not our. Or. Girlfriend.
No comment. Oh my gosh, I still need one more copper. Wait, is that your name here, or is it I ate your buns? Oh, it is gamer girlfriend.
It is mildly humorous.
It's hilarious. I love it. All right, we're going to try out. We're going to try out the pistol, and I don't think I can.
Good work. Now let's go see what this Dream Zone is all about.
Beryllium
Like
crystal.
Miss Memory told us, once we're in Dream Zone, we'll need to gather resources or beat enemies to find Wakeful Sand.
Level 11 to 20 strongholds. I'm thinking about whether or not. Wait. An endless dream scenario can only be obtained from Dream Zone merchants or certain game modes. What? There's no way. There's no way they made it that difficult, right? There's no way. There's no way. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know what? We'll stick with. Ugh, I don't think I have a choice.
Okay, where is.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna make it tier 1.
Is it dishes 2?
Dishes 2.
So, okay, I need 2 more orbs.
Well, this
My roommate just
gun-
texted me to check on dogs.
Alright, we got a revolver. Gotta make some ammo for said revolver. Oh, pre-roll ads are back on. I apologize, we're gonna have to run a 2-minute ad. We'll be back in 2 minutes. And in the time, I'm literally just gonna craft ammo. Ammo. Copper pistol. Not a lot of ammo. I got 120 rounds. 120 rounds. I kind of want to Use this time to kind of learn what my weapon actually does. Hits grant a 45% chance to trigger Fast Gunner. Chance increases to 80 with a weak spot hit, which means 80% of the time if you're hitting a weak spot, you're always going to trigger Fast Gunner. When Fast Gunner is triggered, one bullet will be reloaded to your magazine. Each shot has a 50% chance to consume one more bullet and gain 100% attack. If the shot misses, the next reload loads one extra bullet up to 5 bullets. Huh? Hold on. If the shot misses, the next reload loads one extra bullet. Does that mean if I miss 5 shots and I reload, I get 10 shots? Is that how it works? Maybe. Maybe. So, I got a guitar. And I will play the guitar next time I go on an ad break. I think that's not too bad, right? Alright, we're almost done. The ad is still going on for 12 seconds. I need a bed to heal. Alright, we are back. During that 20 seconds, we took a look at this weapon a little bit more, and apparently, every time I miss and I reload, I get that extra shot up to 5. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now, if I miss all 5 shots and I reload, do I get 10 shots? Which means I'm gonna waste 5 shots in this time, which is not great. Huh. I think that triggered Fast Gunner, which means one of the shots does not count as missing. But we have 9 shots and it's not terrible. It's not terrible. We can work with this. We can work with this. Now, we do need to look at mods, and I never actually ran... I don't recall running Fast Gunner. So let's take a look at our options, shall we? We have Cowboy. After reloading an empty magazine, Fast Gunner trigger chance 100% based on the weapon's trigger chance for 5 seconds. When Fast Gunner reaches max stacks, the duration is increased by 5 seconds. Do I have duration issues? I don't think mine is a... Mine's on hit, so it's not a timing thing, it's just... I don't think it's time-based. I don't think my Fast Gunner is time-based. Alright, so we're probably not gonna run Cowboy. We got Shooting Blitz. Fast Gunner duration. When Fast Gunner is active, weapon damage plus 15%. Not bad. Wait a second. Hold up. This is a perfect mod. There's no negative lines on this thing. This is literally a perfect mod. When in Fast Gunner state, weapon damage plus 3.2%, damage against great ones, which is for bossing, 3.6%, damage against normal enemies, 4.0%, and then when you're in Fast Gunner state, your weak spot damage is plus 2.4, which stacks with the damage of the weapon because it procs off the weak spot. I'm rambling, but this is good, okay? Just take my word for it. This is good. We're gonna lock this right now because that is a clean... See, everything, there's always that reduction line. You see that reduction line? Nobody wants that reduction line. Second line reduction, third line reduction, third line reduction, second line reduction, fourth line reduction. This one does not have a single reduction line. This is literally, for me, it is a perfect mod. I don't know if this is what the meta people use. I don't really follow meta. I kind of just play with what I want. You know, you just follow your own playing style. That's kind of what I do. But this does not have a single negative line. That is amazing. Let's keep moving. So this is Shooting Blitz, which is the same thing, but you see the reduction. And this one also does not have reduction. Reload speed might be helpful. Magazine capacity is probably helpful when you're running something that only has 10 rounds. Oh, 5 rounds, actually. Weapon damage, damage against elites. This one's not bad. I'm going to lock that one as well. Crit. I don't think I crit. And also has reduction. Not great. Precision Rush. When Fast Gunner is active, increase weak spot damage for 3 seconds up to 45%. I think that's not bad too. But you got that reduction, you got that crit damage, which I don't really crit. Weak spot, reload speed, damage. That's not bad. It's not as good, but it's not bad. Crit, reduction, damage, reduction, Oh, this is... Okay, what's this? When triggering Fast Gunner, weapon damage plus 1.5% for 10 seconds, up to 20 stacks. The problem I have with this is that I don't even have 20 shots. It doesn't make sense for me to run this. Also reduction. This one's also a perfect mod. I think that's why I locked it. Weapon damage, trigger chance, great one, and weak spot. I think this one is actually better than the previous one. Okay, so the way I see it is that damage against normal enemies is good for like everyday use, but when you're fighting elites and bosses, it doesn't really apply. Now, over here, this one triggers on great ones, which is for bossing. Weak spot damage, and trigger chance. Trigger chance plus 2.4%. If I am hitting 80% trigger chance on weak spot, plus 2.4. I don't know if it's additional or if it's multiplicative, but let me do some math. Okay, so if I were to take 80% and I times it by 1.024, that only boosts it to 82%. You know what? That's not really worth it. But if it's additional, that means 82.4% of the time I will trigger Fast Gunner, which is negligible. I don't think that really makes that big of a difference. Damage reduction, 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 reduction. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. When in Fast Gunner state, weapon damage, great one, normal enemies. Yeah, let's try that. We're going to use this. Okay. Now, I would like a bed. I would like a bed because that way I can... Where is the bed? With a bed, I would be able to sleep and heal for free. You don't want to... Sometimes you're low on resources and you don't want to... You don't want to use... Do I have beds? That looks really expensive. May I just have a regular bed? There we go. Simple hide bed. I can't even make it. Oh, bed. There we go. Okay. Healing, and as soon as we're done healing, we are going to push for that last 3 levels. We should be able to run down anything from now to 20, I want to say. Here we go. I got 100 rounds of pistol, copper rounds. We're gonna go into... There's an area that we should go. You know what? Let's go this way. Let's go that way. It's not too far. Oh my gosh. We're going to the farm. Farm area, which is... Ooh, hold on. Let me grab another bus. There's a bus stop up ahead. We're gonna grab the fuel. I can't jump that far. You know what? Time to test out my weapon. I got 3 extra shots out of that. That's pretty cool. feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo before I even clear that area. But this weapon seems pretty cool. For a quote-unquote fast gunner, though, it seems pretty slow, to be honest. Alright, so I know for a fact that this area is polluted. So it's not gonna be great here. Why am I not seeing the pollution? Oh, there we go. Here is the pollution. I hope this pollution won't kill me. This pollution is killing me. Wow, this pollution is... I'm gonna die here. I am going to die here. I can feel myself dying here. This is not good. True. Oh, that was a headshot, and that was... Okay. Gotta be careful. I think if we get snuck up on, we're as good as dead. Oh, that scared me. I was like, what sound is that? It's just another player. Okay, so I know that 2 of the chests are underground, so we're just gonna go underground first. That way, if we do die, we don't have to come back for it. I have a little over 50 rounds. It's in here, I think. I have to say, this weapon is very satisfying, and it's way more reliable than that deagle you start with. Oh! Spiders. Huh? I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. These underground areas are like mazes. This way. Yeah, I think this way. Vintage toy car.
Okay.
Welcome back. Oh, I think I picked up a little bit more ammo. Nope, I did not pick up more ammo. It's raining, huh? Is it this way or is it this way? This is very satisfying. The amount of times I've accidentally shot at another player makes me glad there's no friendly fire. I think it'd be really fun, like really chaotic, but really fun if there was friendly fire. Imagine all the unstable bomber players. 22 rounds. I want to make every shot count because I'm out of shots. I think it's in there. I think the last one is in there. I don't really remember. Wait, where did it go? Didn't I just... Oh, it's here. Yeah, right. A hidden mystical chest is here. They need a different name for these things. I think it's in here. I'm not sure if it's in here. All I know is one hit and I'm gone. So I need to be very, very careful. It's not in here. Okay, just double checking that's not a mimic, because I will die to a mimic right now. Where is that last chest? I think it's one of the buildings. I remember being near one of the buildings. I think it's this one. Which also seems a lot more dangerous. Oh, okay, I think this is the building. Also... Oh, they cleared it. There was a mimic in here, I'm pretty sure. I got 7 shots. I got 7 shots and I am 1 hit away from death. This is like pushing it to the limit. Why is the lighting here weird? Can I sleep on this bed? No, I can't. It's not letting me sleep and heal. Living life on the edge, right? Oh! I heard the music change and I'm like, there's something near me. I got snuck up on by that little spider. Just checking. There we go. Okay. You know, I thought that I would have leveled, but I did not level. But I think if I kill one more thing, I actually might be able to level. Well. I'm gonna die soon. That's a mimic.
The wise words of Tom Hardy. That's bait.
I just watched people ran into it. It's funny. I need to kill one more thing. I have no health, but I need to kill one more thing. And I leveled up. Okay. Let's head home. Wait, you can teleport to camp now?
Couldn't you?
Not before. Now you can. That's wild. That's why like camp was so useless back then, because you couldn't teleport to it. But now it acts as a second base. Well, you can't really build on it, but think I can teleport to it, which is pretty useful if you want to hold a place. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna hit level 15 in time. And I think I cleared all my commissions for week 1. Oh, hold on. Boom. Level 14. Okay. Okay, you know what? I can hit level 15. I can hit level 15. I just need to craft more ammo, because I almost died.
Losers. Losers.
Oh, Firelight join voice.
Welcome, welcome.
You're the voice joiner.
Losers.
Huh?
Hi.
Why losers?
Why
I
not?
think we're doing pretty fine.
How many times have either of you died?
You
Twice.
think I count? You think I know how to count? It's nice of you to assume that. Thank you.
Man, this recovery is really, really slow. This recovery is ridiculously slow. Alright, let's...
that.
Obtain Sand of Clarity in the Dream Zone. Is that... Does that give a lot of EXP?
Did you look at that objective and were like, I'd rather not?
Wait, these are all level... Wait, 18, 28? There's nothing that... Is there anything that's lower?
Nope. I already looked.
What? That's wild! What?
You're
The
made to
first
suffer.
mission we get is... Go to a level 18 zone. I mean, 18 is not that bad, right?
It's bad.
Is it actually?
It's bad. I'll pray for you.
Did you get your bike yet?
I got it a while ago.
Okay,
I got it this morning.
nice. Alright. I have no ammo. I think I can craft some ammo. Oh, what specializations do you have?
I clicked something with a bench and
Disassembly bench or
There's
supply
good ones.
bench?
this assembly bench.
Okay, that's good. Do you have double disassembly bench or just one?
This one.
Oh. Slowly recovering, you know, just enjoying the rain on my face undead.
Get a cat.
This is-
Let's get a cat.
Oh, right. I have not acquired a cat. I should probably go acquire a cat. But Deadsville didn't have any cats for me last I checked.
There's no cat.
I mean, I can always port over a cat, but I feel like there's always so many cats at late game that it doesn't really make sense to port a cat over. If I didn't have cosmetics, I only have a jacket on. Okay. Let's see. This is a level 7 zone. I can clear that. Alright, I'm gonna clear that level 7 zone, and then I'm going... I need ammo. Do I have ammo? I don't know if I have ammo. Copper... Pistol ammo. 120 rounds. 120 rounds should be enough to clear somewhere. Oh, I can also go to Myers Market too. Alright. I'm going to...
Raccoon? I've never seen a raccoon before.
Have you seen the capybaras?
Saw a squirrel. I saw a squirrel.
Kill it. It'll give...
Oh.
It'll give meat.
No. No. It was tiny, and I was never.
Hmm. That did not jump very high.
Why is it raining, man?
That was very smooth. Lovely weather for a nap, right?
Wait a second, you hate the rain. You always complain about the rain.
I'm not the one that said lovely weather for a nap. But I do
Really?
think I do actually enjoy listening to the rain while sleeping. I'm not a fan of being outside when it's raining. Actually, I'm not a fan of being outside, period. But if I had to be outside, I would much rather it not be raining. I feel like they dropped and raised levels of different areas. And multiple areas.
100%.
Because this area, that was definitely not level 7 last I checked. Wow. This gun does wonders to the corrupted doggos. It's almost movie night time.
Oh yeah, it is Saturday, huh?
Oh, time for a mini boss fight. When I first played this game and I came across its elevator system, I was thoroughly impressed. After playing it for a year, I'm still pretty impressed. They didn't have to make an actual working elevator, but they did. And multiple throughout the game, actually. I just hope that the boss is still up there before... Oh! Oh wait. They removed the elite killing requirement in this area. Which means I don't have
They
to fight
removed
you.
it from most of the areas.
Oh, actually? Did not
But
know
that
that.
one's so easy to kill though.
Yeah, but that one is harmless. You like they literally don't even fight you unless you trigger them.
Just do it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it.
You want me to kill this while you won't kill a squirrel.
Yep. Different. Different.
I'm doing this for the EXP. Sorry, Mother of Life. There should be a crate up here. Nice, there is a crate up. Oh shoot.
I found taco recipe.
Taco? Is taco a sandwich?
Yes?
Is hot dog a taco?
Yes.
Valid.
It's not... Actually, yeah, just is.
Okay, but by your definition, by your definition, that hot dog is a sandwich and a taco is a sandwich, then a hot dog is a sandwich.
Hot dog is a taco,
A hot dog is
which
a
is
taco,
a sandwich.
which is a sandwich. Okay. Okay, I think I need
By
to
my
clear
definition-
one more.
My definition is a definition.
Your definition is a definition. Fair, fair, fair. Alright, I need one more settlement and I can hit 15. And then I'm gonna take a break from there. Oh, this is bad for my bike. If the bike ever returns to the loot crates... Oh my gosh, this person has that bike. If this bike ever returns to loot crates, I'm gonna get it. It's so pretty.
Just like you.
I have some Spanish-speaking friends who would strongly disagree about tacos being a sandwich. Absolutely valid. And we activate. And what's in here?
A sandwich.
A strange door. Make sure you accept all the requests before you join. Flo will be joining soon, apparently.
Whoa, give me
I
flow.
thought you're almost done.
I know, but
It's flow.
it's Flo. Okay. I need one more settlement. Level 14 or level 13. Wow, okay, they're all super high for me. High Banks. Yeah, I can go High Banks. I'll go High Banks. High Banks is level 10. We can do that. And then I'm gonna go Thoroughville. You know what? I'm gonna go High Banks just to ensure that I hit level 15. And then I can call it from there. 9 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes until the next ad. The goal is to hit level 15 before 9 minutes so I don't make people watch another ad. That is the plan. That is the plan.
Make them watch another ad.
I'm not gonna make people watch another ad if I don't have to.
Ah, shit. Oops.
Where is... What's that way?
I wonder. It feels like the Eid fight has changed. Like something about him is different.
Maybe. I have not thought one yet, so...
Hard time killing that thing.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time killing.
Did I have the balloon guy?
Yeah,
Ah, shit.
because it used to be as simple as finding the balloon.
I died once to him already.
Wait, isn't that... Oh, I think that's exactly where I'm going. I'll be okay, right?
No.
8
Do you wanna
minutes.
join me?
I'm heading to... Where is this? I'm heading to High Banks. That's where the balloon guy is.
I am currently in combat with the balloon guy.
At High Banks?
Yep.
I don't think we're in the same world right now, though, so I probably won't see you there.
Why are we not in
Which
the same
worlds?
world?
It's channel. We're not in the same channel. Because they randomize the channel when you join a server, but they call it worlds. We will all have to pick one and move to the same one if we want to see each other.
I feel like this one looks like it has less stuff in it.
What do you mean less stuff?
Less people.
There's 6 channels compared to the 3 that we're used to. Maybe that's why.
Was there only 3?
Uh,
I don't remember.
last-
It's been so long.
last world I was in only had 3 actually. And then when they started merging it hit like 14, but then they merged it back down to 3. And eventually it goes back down to 1.
I had gear bench, gear workbench, and assembly.
Gear bench. And disassembly and what? What was the third one?
That's it. Wait, what?
Wait, gear bench and disassembly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, I have special storage.
Oh, there. Glad you were asking which chest gives the most storage. That's the chest that gives the
Yeah.
most storage.
I wasn't asking. Was I asking?
No, Vlad was asking.
I was asking.
Oh, Vlad was asking.
Yeah, he asked me
I
which
want
of the chests give the most origin. I said that one. I said large, but if you have special, special is the biggest one.
I am. I
Wait,
can make it for you.
How did I die?
See? Imagine dying. I died.
It shot through the glass. I still have 5
Yeah,
minutes, by the way. Also, you don't need to kill it anymore. You're not. You like back then.
Yeah,
we were
Yes,
To get
but
a
I
lot
want
out of it.
the stuff.
Yeah.
I guess. I know. I know. I agree. I agree.
Do I need to kill it? No.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it.
I want to.
Assuming that I don't die trying, I'm going to kill it. Where is it?
What's a wish box do?
Wish box, like the deviant.
Yeah.
It allows you to put random things in, and it will roll into random things. I don't know if there's a formula, if there's a chart. It's basically, it's gambling. Wait, hold on, I'll hydrate after this fight. Come on, last balloon, show me a balloon! I killed it. First try. Definitely didn't die.
Wait, you killed it?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering where he went, but he engaged on you.
No, again, we're not in the same world.
Oh.
Someone else probably killed yours.
Arrow,
What?
why are we not in the same world?
He's
Oh my god.
Get him, Vlad.
Why, oh why indeed. Wait, I have 4 minutes left, hold on. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. I know there's a box here. I think.
Amount of arrows.
The chest here somewhere. Oh, I hate those. How do you not die? That was like 4 shots. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh my gosh. I did not miss all that many shots. I did not miss those shots. Hey, maybe I did miss a lot of those shots. We got 3 minutes. We gotta find that chest. I think there's one here. Oh, there's one here. Alright, alright. Come on. Oh, Xeno Purifier.
Waiting for this elite monster to spawn back, and he's taking too long, so I'm gonna leave now.
There's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't think I can make it in time.
Another at.
People asking for drill again.
People are always going to be asking for drills. Oh wait, someone just said extra drill? Why? Do they want it for free? Is that what's... Two minutes. It's here. I remember one being here somewhere. I think. They changed
Leashed
it.
it.
They changed it. Did they change it? Where is the damn box? Where is the damn box? Give me the box! Oh my gosh, I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, I got 1 minute left, and I need to grab the Rift Anchor. Why is the Rift Anchor on the other side of this area? Alright people, thank you all for tuning in. I will be wrapping up the stream so y'all don't have to watch another ad as soon as I grab that and hit level 15. Ow, my legs. Come on. 100 meters.
Arrow,
What's up?
I finally have access to crafting tea.
Congratulations. 30 seconds. And I am level 15! Okay, let's see. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'm getting shot at. I'm getting... Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I don't want to force anybody to watch another ad. I may or may not be back later tonight. Until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, and have a good one. Bye.